Hi, Room 11 friends. It's Mrs. Pauletti coming to you on Thursday, March 19th, 2020. It's a bit of a cold and windy and rainy day, but I'm hoping that you've had a chance to get outside a little bit. The boys and I went on a little scooter ride a little while ago because the rain had stopped, so it was nice to get some movement outside and some fresh air. Yesterday was really nice, so I took the boys up to a beach near our house, and we had plenty of space to run around and look for crabs and jump off the rocks. And I got a chance to do something that I love to do. You know how much I love the beach, and I also love to collect sea glass. So I thought we could do a little geometry review with some of the pieces of sea glass that I found yesterday. And we can count the number of sides to talk about what each shape is called. So the first piece I have here, let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3. See if you remember what that shape is called. That's right, it's a triangle. How about this piece here? It has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. And you're right, that's a quadrilateral. I have this pretty blue piece right here. Looks like an L. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. You got it, that's a hexagon. And then this one's a little bit of a tricky one. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. So it is a quadrilateral, but 2 of the sides are parallel. So who remembers a quadrilateral with one set of parallel sides? It starts with a T. It's a trapezoid. And I also found this really cool blue glass bead. Anyone know why this is not a polygon? That is right, because it is round, right? And a polygon has to have straight sides. But anyway, I thought that was a really cool piece. So I'm going to read a book to you today. I also will share with you some books that my kids are reading. Ethan, who's in 2nd grade, is reading the Magic Treehouse Night of the Ninjas book. He's enjoying that. And Callan just started a book called Elephant Car Wash. Callan's in kindergarten. And I got this book off of readingatoz.com, and they are also offering a free trial. So if you want to go on, there's tons of books that you can download and read. They're separated by reading level, as well as there's plenty of nonfiction and fiction choices. So it's a great website to visit and get some free books. So the book I'm going to read you today is called Whoosh Went the Wind. And it's written by Sally Derby. I'm late, but it's not my fault. I started for school in plenty of time, but the minute I stepped outside, the wind whooshed over me. Oh, how the wind was blowing. It snatched laundry from our clothesline and tangled it in the trees. I climbed tree after tree and tossed the clothes down. Hurry, Mom said. You'll be late. Doesn't want to be late for school. You should have listened to her. Oh, I did. I whizzed down the street while the wind zigzagged ahead, whisking dandelions out of the grass and heaping them in my way. The wind blew and the golden hill grew. A hill of dandelions? Now, really? It's true, I climbed that dandelion mountain, but then something fell at my feet. The post office flag was flapping so hard, its stars fluttered down to the sidewalk. I picked up the stars till my pockets were full. Then, just as the clock struck 8, the wind blew open the doors of Milady's millinery shop. So we know the boy is talking. I wonder who the other person who is talking could be. Those heavy doors blew open? I find that hard to believe. But they did. The wind huffed into the store and sent hats like flowered frisbees sailing out the door. I ran and I jumped. I caught all that I could, till I held a hat bouquet. I was taking them back inside when I heard a clatter and clang. Traffic signs began flying. The wind jumbled them, then dropped them in spots where they were never meant to be. That's going to cause a traffic jam. Flying traffic signs? You must be kidding me. It's true, it really is. Cars stopped while drivers dithered, so I directed traffic until a policeman came. And still the wind kept blowing. It whirled away a picket fence and dropped the pieces on the playtime preschool playground. I couldn't stay, so I hurried on. But as I ran past the Dippy Deli, I heard people clapping and laughing. The wind had gathered all the strays in town and was nestling them among the groceries in people's shopping carts. Looks like you get a free dog or cat on this day. Free pets at Dippy Deli? Now you're going too far. But it's true, and that's not all. 5 chickens and a rooster floated to town on the wings of that wandering wind. They clucked and squawked on the courthouse roof and ignored their farmer's calls. But I had popcorn in my lunch bag, so I scattered it around, and the chickens came flapping down. You expect me to believe you just happened to have popcorn in your lunch bag? It's true, I always do. So, I wonder who's talking. Did you think it was the teacher? You were correct. I don't think she believes a word out of this boy's mouth. Well, let's see. We caged up the chickens and I sped along. Just as I cut through the park, the wind sighed a foggy breath. The fog grew deep, the park grew dark. Soon all I could see was gray. A ghostly figure loomed, and I shook with fright, but it turned out to be just the statue in the middle of Lion Fountain. So there was the fountain, but which way was out? You're saying you were lost in a fog? Lost on the way to school? It's true, I was lost, till the wind caught its breath and blew away the fog. Then I sprinted along with wind in my face and wind in my hair and my shoes hardly touching the walk. What magic the wind was blowing. It banged 100 screen doors all at once. It tolled the church bells upside down and sent pigeons flying. Then with a roar, the wind whooshed me up. I soared over roads and rooftops. I floated past towers and trees. Birds flapped beside me. Clouds brushed my hair. And just when I thought I'd never get back, softly as a kitten's breath, it set me down, right by the school's front door. I guess you don't believe me? You're right. I don't believe you. But it's true. It's all true. Can't you hear the wind calling? Just open the window and see. Whoosh. That's a silly story. My kids like it. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope everybody's doing well. See you all soon, we hope. We miss you and take care. Bye.